Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm using a new camera right now and I just kind of have it chilling on my ring light, so I'm a little nervous if I keep looking up. It's because I'm just like checking on it. But today I want to do like a pantry lazy Susan kind of kitchen organization video for you. I ordered these clear jars for all my seasons, so I want to like put all my seasoning in these jars so that way it just looks more like organized and aesthetically pleasing. So I'm also going to link them down below for you. I ordered them on Amazon. There was a pack of them for like 20 bucks, so it was super cheap. But yeah, that kind of motivated me to want to reorganize like my entire kitchen basically. So I'm going to head to the dollar store first. I want to get some like airtight containers, and I think when I did this last time in my last pantry reorganization video, I want to say I got them at the dollar store. I can't really remember, but Aunt told me that I got them at the dollar store. So we're going to try that first. I'm going to go there, see what I can find container wise. And if I can't find much there, I'm going to head to Walmart. But I'm really trying to avoid Walmart because it is like crazy busy there, especially on a Saturday. So I'm trying to avoid Walmart at all costs. But maybe I will take you guys with me, see what we can find, if anything. And then we're going to try and organize this pantry. I don't know how much I'm going to get done. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do, or I don't know. I'm just like, I don't really know where I'm going with this, but we're gonna try. So hopefully this will motivate you a little bit. If you like these kind of videos, give this video a thumbs up so you can let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you are not already. And if you're new, then welcome. My name is Olivia, and I do all types of videos from makeup tutorials to decluttering and cleaning to lifestyle videos. So definitely stick around and subscribe if you're new, because I do a little bit of everything over here. So without further ado, let's get into this video. These are the jars that I ordered off of Amazon. So you get a decent amount, and they look exactly like these if you ever get this type of the Simply Organic seasoning. So it's like the exact same jars. So this is the spot that we're gonna be organizing today. But love this. Aunt was actually like so excited about this because it's a magnet and it comes with it and it's so cute. So we're gonna put this on the fridge because it gives you like a bunch of measurement conversions. So love that. It comes with that. And then these are all the labels, so you can have the clear ones for like on the front, and then it comes with the round ones that you can put on top of the lid. So depending on how you organize it, you know, it'll depend on like how you want to look at the label. So I'll probably honestly just do both, but we shall see. And I believe it comes with a few blanks in there as well. So that's what I have. And then I'm gonna have to measure in here because I actually organized this like the other day, but I don't fully like it, and I want like everything in something like this. So this is what I'm looking for, these like airtight containers. I love these. So I'm gonna be getting more of these for like the chips. And then that way I can take things out of the package. I definitely need something for chocolate chips because I don't like how that bag's always open. So yeah, and then what I might do is put like all the soups and stuff in the Lazy Susan, because I have like baking products like flour and sugar, and I might put them in here in one of these bins. So it really depends on what I can find at the store, but this is what we are working with. So I forgot that I need to measure my pantry before I get any type of containers. This is so important if you plan on organizing a space, especially in your kitchen like this, is to measure, because you don't want to go and just buy a bunch of containers and then have to like return all of them. I mean, you totally could, and I've actually done that before, but it's really inconvenient, especially at a time like this. So make sure you measure out your space so you know exactly what you need, and then that will save you some time and money. Does anyone else suffocate with these things? Oh, I hate them. I don't really have like another place to put you right now, but I found absolutely nothing at the dollar store, as you guys saw. I literally picked up eggs, random, but they had them and we are completely out. We've been making them for breakfast like every single day. So I picked up some eggs. And then I picked up for my oil diffusers because I'm also waiting for my starter kit from Young Living to come in with another oil diffuser that I'm gonna put in the bedroom. I picked up these like glass jars so that way when you're refilling them with water, if you're like somebody who has an oil diffuser, I thought these were like super cute. And let me just put it like this. I thought these were super cute to just kind of like leave on my nightstand or leave next to the oil diffuser. And then that way you don't have to like go to the bathroom or go to the kitchen every time you want to refill your oil diffuser. So gonna leave these next to them. And then I just picked up some microfiber cloths to clean with because Aunt used every single one that we have on the cars and completely stained and ruined them. So going to Walmart, and this should be interesting. So I just want to start off by saying that getting into the parking lot, I was stuck behind two women that just stopped in the middle of the road and were fighting, like arguing. Okay, it is really packed, so, oh, ran something over. I'm tired of waiting, waiting. I'm tired of waiting, waiting. I'm tired of waiting, waiting. So let's be crazy, crazy. I'm tired of waiting, waiting. Walmart was absolutely insane, but they really got their stuff together because I'm scared this is gonna fall. They have arrows everywhere, people everywhere, like they really got it together. They got a system down, so that's pretty cool. But as soon as I hung up from that last clip, some woman came up to my car, came up to the window and asked if I had any spare change. I was like, no, I don't have any cash on me. So guess we have homeless people around Walmart now. Yeah, Walmart is literally crazy, but they had everything that I could have asked for. I got so much stuff. It only came to like 90 bucks, but you'll see, I got a lot of things. I got some baskets and I got these cute little mason jar type of things with lids. And the girl that checked me out was like so cute. She was like just so nice and friendly. And I was like, I'm so glad that like people are actually nice right now. She was super cute. She like complimented my hair and was like, what are you doing with all this stuff? And it was like really cute. So successful Walmart trip. Now I'm gonna head back home and organize all this stuff, so I will see you at home. So I just brought everything in, and the next step is just I'm gonna wash everything. I'm gonna take the labels off of everything, wash it, dry it. I will spare you the boredom of watching me do the dishes. But just with everything going on, I wanna make sure that it's clean, especially because food is going in them, so that is what I'm gonna do right now. Hopefully you can hear okay and you don't just hear the man outside like mowing his lawn. But these are all the products that I got. I just washed everything. I got 3 of these little like mason jar things, and I thought these would be super cute for like our pecans, chocolate chips, something like that. And then I'm gonna Cricut a label for this. And then all of these are those airtight containers, and these are this brand, I already cut the thing off, but like Better Home and Gardens. Like honestly, even the baskets are that brand too. Like these are super, super cute. So I got all this brand for the containers, and I got like different sizes that you'll see. And then these are the baskets. So this one, I already know I'm gonna put like apples and our bananas in and get rid of the bowl in the corner over there because like I don't like the way it looks. And then this one I was planning on putting my Oats Overnight in. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna move these over to that side of the counter, and I'm literally gonna take everything out of the pantry and out of the Lazy Susan and wipe it down and just like take everything out. I shouldn't have to throw anything out because I did that not that long ago to both of these, so there shouldn't be any expired food, but let's do this. zoomed in. But I wanted to give you a little before shot because I love these. I think they're so satisfying when you see the way that they looked before and then after. So up here we kind of just have all of the spices just miscellaneously like thrown in here. These are the little like ranch packets. I have some random like baking things, some cups, red wine vinegar, breadcrumbs. I would love to be able to put these in some sort of container as long as I have extra or enough. Then I will do that and I'll just combine these because pretty much the same thing anyway. And then a bunch of these like little ones. So I'm so excited to like find a place for all of this stuff. And then the bottom is more baking things. So I have like pan and spray, olive oil, vinegar, vegetable oil, canola oil, a random jar because I don't have any spot to put it. And I love these, but they are not airtight. So like I won't put any sugar, flour, anything like that in these because they're not, again, airtight. So don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. And then the flour and sugar, which I plan on putting in one of the airtight containers. So that's what we're working with over here. This is what we're working with the pantry. So underneath I have potatoes here, which I plan on putting over in the basket. Oats Overnight, I have oatmeal. This is like spaghetti, cereal, chips, and then I have a bunch of like dinner rices and sides in the back. And then up here is like soup cans, peanut butter, canned goods and stuff. And then I have like pancake stuff that we do here, some sides, honestly like some random things.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running on.
Wiped everything down as you saw, and I placed everything over on the counter. Everything that I placed over here are things that I plan on putting in containers, or like all the seasons, which I'm gonna switch over. So I wanted to kind of keep everything together that I plan on taking out. And then over here is, I've tried to keep like all the containers together, all the stuff that's in boxes, and then obviously like a couple little things trickled over here. Next, I'm gonna tackle moving all the seasonings that I want to in a container, labeling them. I just put Old Bay in this, as you guys saw, but there is no label for Old Bay, and I don't have a like chalk marker, so I'm actually just going to write in my phone what labels I need to make with the Cricut, and then I'll just make one with that for now.
What a hopeless place that we're in, but I'm your liability. could be.
I just took a break and ate something, and now I'm like super tired and hitting a wall. But I kind of started to organize the way that I wanted things in the containers, and I'm realizing that I need like different size containers. So like I can make the containers work with what I have, but I need more. So I wasn't gonna go back to Walmart, but there's kind of a good amount that I want to get, and I wanted to just like get this all done. So I'm probably gonna head back to Walmart. I'm not gonna bring the camera or anything because like I said, I'm tired and I just want to like go in, get what I need, and leave as quick as possible. So I'm gonna do that, but let me show you what I'm talking about. I have this container for, I just put flour in it, but it's actually, I need a container like this size. So I need a bigger one because this is all the sugar. I was able to fit the granulated sugar in here perfectly, but I need the same exact size for flour because I still have all of this flour left and it won't fit in another container. So I would like to get another one this size to transfer the flour into that. And then I put brown sugar in here, but I really don't use brown sugar a lot, so like I don't need this big container. So I'm gonna see if there's one literally like half this size. If not, I'm definitely gonna get like 5 more of these mason jars because these are super cute, and I'll show you in a second what I use them for, but I definitely need more of these. This is a good size because this is our granola, and right now because it's just starting to somewhat get warmer, we don't have a lot, but in the summer we get so much granola because we're always making acai bowls. So I'm probably just gonna leave it in this big container anyway because like I said, we'll use it. So yeah, I'm gonna head back to Walmart, and then I'm gonna get another wire bin while I'm there because I know that they have them, and then that way I can do the whole potato, fruit, and veggie thing that I was talking about. Oh, let me show you the other jars. I have almonds in this one, and that one's perfect. And then I have chocolate chips in this one, and obviously, like, our chocolate chips room is gone anyway, so I'll have to restock, but I'm always using chocolate chips for, like, pancakes, cookies, banana bread, literally whatever. So definitely need more chocolate chips, so that's perfect jar. And then I have one jar, so what I'm gonna do is probably put breadcrumbs in one. I have chia seeds, I'll put that in one. I have flax seeds, I'll put that in another one. So as you can see, I need a lot more of them. So I'm gonna go make that trip. So I already started to straighten up. I forgot to like turn the camera back on, so sorry. But I was at Walmart. First off, there was like 50 people in line, but it moved pretty quick. But that was crazy. So I got 4, I was just trying to like dry the inside of this, but I got a pack of 4 little mason jars. I thought these would be really good for like flaxseed and chia seeds. Like I don't have a lot of that, but obviously I want to take them out of these bags, so I thought that would be good for that. And then I got another one of these mason jars, and then I actually got a big one, and I already transferred. I put the granola in this one instead. I would want the granola in the bigger one because I don't really use brown sugar that much. And it's bothering me that this is so big. But I feel like everything that we use for acai bowls, like all the chocolate and the nuts and all that kind of stuff, are in the mason jar. So I feel like it just makes more sense for the granola to be in the mason jar. I mean, there's still room. There's still like plenty of room. If we were to get a pack of granola, it could fit in there. And then I switched over the flour, so now the sugar and the flour are in a matching container, which makes so much more sense, and it fit perfect. So okay, I'm gonna get together, start cleaning these, and I'm gonna keep going. after of my pantry. I cannot believe how much space I made. I do actually, I'm a little disappointed because I wanted to like display these jars a little bit better, but it's just such a weird shaped pantry that I obviously couldn't, but I still think it looks 20 times better than it did. So the way that I organized it, and I got obviously this from Walmart, but the way that I organized it was I put everything that is in some sort of like container up on here, and then that way it could be displayed and I could see everything. So the problem that I always had with these kind of things was like, I just could never see them and it looked messy because I would wind up just like throwing them all together. So I put the tall ones in the back and then I kind of just like, you know, no certain way, I just kind of put them here. A tip for you guys though is you could always scatter things. I don't really have the room, but if you had the room, you could kind of scatter things and put like let's say I didn't have that, I would put it like this, and even though it might not look as appealing, you can physically see every single item that you have. So that's just a little organization tip. If you have the space, is to kind of scatter your items. And then over here, I do plan on labeling actually everything. So I plan on labeling every single one of these jars, containers. I may or may not label these because these always wind up changing every time I do something like this, but I'm definitely gonna label all of these, even though unfortunately you can't really see all of them. I do plan on labeling them. So I have the cacao nibs here, chia seeds, and then this is actually baking powder, granola, breadcrumbs. I know this is a huge container, but breadcrumbs always come in a really big container, and I was almost out of both of these. So next time I buy breadcrumbs, it'll be more filled up. And then back here in this basket are all the brownies, pancake mix, and waffle mix stuff. Down here I have all the hamburger helper, mac and cheese, and sides. These are all the baking things. So I have like flour, sugar, brown sugar, and then in the front here I have chocolate chips, pecans, almonds. And then these are kind of like the miscellaneous things. So these are like chips that are almost gone, some muffins, stuffing, barbecue sauce, popcorn, literally randoms that I just like needed a space for. So kind of threw the randoms in here. And then this, oh, I think this is like so satisfying to look at. I have the same basket that I have up on the counter, but I have all my Oats Overnight in here. Spaghetti, cereal, chips. These are all crackers, and I did put them in here even though they're not airtight, because these are all like individually packed Ritz anyway, pretty much. So I was able to put them in there. And then this is all oatmeal, orzo pasta, and then these are oysters. What are these? Oyster cracker things. I love putting these in my soup. So put that in there because there was only a little bit left. And then in the back, I just have like the dog's bones, an extra box of oatmeal, just kind of like chucked that back there so you don't have to see it. And then honestly, I'm not that satisfied with this. I don't know, like, can you guys tell me below what you even use a Lazy Susan for? Because I always thought it was spices, but like, it is so unrealistic. Like, I just feel like if it wasn't for these labels, I just wouldn't be able to see anything. So I don't like at all the way that this turned out, but it works for now. So I did put, as you guys saw, I didn't film all of it just because there was a lot, but I put all of the spices in these. There were only a few left over that I didn't get to put in a container, so, or in a glass. So I just kind of kept them back here. I kind of just like honestly threw like the random stuff back there because I just don't know how to organize it. Can you guys tell me how you organize a Lazy Susan? Like, am I supposed to put pots and pans in here? Like, what am I supposed to do with a Lazy Susan? And then I did put the can of soup here. Like, all I tried to do, like my thought process here was to keep all the cans. Like, we really don't have that many cans. It's usually soups and some veggies and that's it. So I just figured I'd keep all the cans in here because they're always big and bulky and take up so much room in the pantry. So that's what I have here. And then honestly, there's like nothing down here besides my different oils, the Pam, and then like some vinegar, and that's pretty much it. Like the random thing of alcohol. I actually don't have the lid to this because it broke, and you can see that this kind of cracked right there, but it actually works because it kind of keeps all of our little mini bottles of alcohol and like random syrup from Crackle Barrel in here. So it works, you know, for now. It just kind of keeps them all together, but didn't want to just like get rid of that because the lid broke. And then these are all the extra spice things that I threw back here just to keep. So Again, not really satisfied with the Lazy Susan, but at least it's a little bit more organized. Honestly, my favorite part is probably the way that this turned out, because this corner has been such an eyesore for me the whole time we've lived here. I've hated it. I've never liked the way that we had this corner turned out or organized. I don't know. And I thought it was like, I just always thought it was so ugly, like the way that I decorated it, and I never knew how to organize a corner. But I'm obsessed because these were at Walmart, and if you turn the handle in like this, you're able to lay another one on top, and that's all I did was just lay one on top of the other because of the handles. And our counter probably won't really scratch, but if you have some sort of countertop that is like wood or just like a plain white color or something, you can get those little pads and just kind of like stick them at the bottom so they don't scratch. I actually got this idea from the Home Revival, I think they're called. I'll link their Instagram down below, but she's like a organizer, like professional organizer, and I follow her on Instagram, and that's where I got this idea from, and I'm obsessed because our countertop, we obviously like have this space, and I'm now utilizing all of it without having to like spread everything out on the counter. I was able to get the potatoes out of the pantry and now onto the counter so I can see them and know to use them. And then this is gonna be all the fruit. So like I have random garlic, but bananas, which I have to make banana bread because they're ripe, and then I'll put apples in here. So I just feel like this is my favorite part because I finally found something for this corner that I like. All right guys, that is everything. I hope that you found a lot of motivation to declutter, organize, or just clean out your pantry or your kitchen or just some space in your home. I really hope that you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.